Alright, are you guys ready for some more 4th gen OU action? Because I got some sort of right here. I say sort of because I'm kind of using like a grab baggy guy, like mixed tier team. I'm using like 4 NUs and 2 OUs. Okay, let's look at it legitimately. I'm using 2 OUs, 2 UUs, and 2 NUs, so I'm pretty much using a perfect 2-2-2 mixed tier team. I guess they work all right together. They're not stupendous. They wouldn't really do anything. They're not a Xerxes team, but you know, they're all right. And this is a match I had against 98 AVI from the TPX-ZAD again, and he's using looks like 5 OUs and a BL. So, well, it was an OU match. So what do you want? Anyways, I'm going to lead off with this Gyarados, and he's got Swampert. So I don't want him setting up Stealth Rocks. Obviously, I'm going to go for a taunt, because I am the bulky set of Gyarados. I'm not max attack or anything, so taunt is kind of necessary. Now I'm going to switch out Fearing an Ice Beam or a Waterfall or whatever he wants to do, because I don't really want to take it. I don't know why I went to Tangrowth if I was fearing an Ice Beam. That was really dumb. I guess I thought, well, I can set up a Sunny Day and then Power Whip it. I guess I was fearing Waterfall more than anything, but if he's intimidated, he's not going to go for Waterfall, so that was a really dumb play. Now I go to Clefable, praying he doesn't freeze, and he doesn't. So I see that my taunt wears off, so I'm going to go for an Encore. Just so he can't set up any rocks, you know. I was surprised I was faster, actually. And he gets a crit Ice Beam there, no big deal. At least it's not a freeze. And now he's going to switch. So let's just keep that in mind. He's got 1 crit so far. I'm going to Soft Boiled, because I thought maybe he'd stay in and just continue going for freeze. And now in comes the Snorlax. I'm just going to go for an S-Toss just to see what he wants to do. I knew I'd be faster, and I kind of want to Encore it. He goes for Curse. And I'll Encore that whenever. Anytime, I'll Encore Curse. Anytime. So, I Encore it, and right here I have a few options. I kind of want to go to Gyarados just to taunt it, just to make him struggle, because I think that would be really funny. So I think that's what I actually end up doing, because the Encore, it lasts for like 5 turns minimum in 4th gen, I think, and that's awesome. That makes the move viable. In 5th gen, it sucks because it lasts 3 turns. And that's not nearly long enough to be effective. So same with taunt, yeah, whatever. Anyways, he's going to switch out to Swampert on the taunt, which really stinks because I wanted to make him struggle. I guess he saw that coming, though. And I'm going to go into Clefable now, fearing an Ice Beam again. And he actually switches out into Jolteon. I'm not sure if he predicted my switch back into Clefable, but if he did, then good on him, that it worked. He goes for a T-Bolt, and that's not really going to do a lot. And that actually looks like it's Specs, because I am mostly especially bulky. And he doesn't have Life Orb, and he doesn't have Leftovers, so I'm thinking he might be Specsed. He's going to go right back into Swampert. Right now, because he didn't use a turn before I did, he's going to be able to get up his Stealth Rocks. So I've got to go to something that can potentially stop it. I go into Heatran, and I know that's gonna bait him into the Earthquake, and even though Hidden Power Grass is the most obvious move in the world, I'm going to go for it. It actually worked. I was totally surprised. I guess it completely caught him off guard, and I was able to take out the Pert right away. So now he's going to go into something that can deal with me, the Heracross, and he actually makes a double switch and goes into Gyarados. I guess, predicted that. I don't know. Obviously, that Heracross would be Scarfed, but honestly, I thought I could maybe live a close combat. I don't know. So I get a nice overheat off at max power on this Gyarados. You know, that's always good to get some half damage in there. So now I'm gonna go to Glaceon, because if he wants to Waterfall, I'll be able to live. If he wants to Stone Edge, yeah, I'm probably not gonna live that, but he won't go for Stone Edge against the Heatran. So Glaceon is Scarfed, so I should be faster as long as he's the bulky variant, and I turn out to be faster, which is, you know, always good. He's going to be able to kill me off with the Stone Edge, but at least I managed to get a nice powerful hit off on it, and Glaceon lately has been pretty much fodder a lot, which really sucks because that's probably one of my favorite, guys to use. So now I'm forced to go to Clefable as my only guy that can really hurt him, and he goes for Taunt. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he thought I'd think he'd continue boosting? I don't know. And Encore, I don't know. But anyways, I just go for an S-Toss and finish it off, which is awesome. Pretty much for free. And now he's going to go to Flygon and U-turn, and I guess he thought I'd switch, but I didn't really see any reason to, because a Flygon's not going to KO me with anything, and I want to get him locked into Outrage before I go to Heatran. So in comes this stupid Snorlax again, so I'm going to have to get another S-Toss on it. I'm going to have to continue, you know, just praying, hoping that he just goes for Curse. I don't think he will this time, though, because it didn't exactly work for him last time. And that is the case. He does, in fact, go for Body Slam. That's not going to do too much. Thankfully, I don't get paralyzed. And now I've got options. I could go to Gyarados and, you know, taunt it and hope that I just don't get paralyzed. Or I could go to Heatran, resist the hit, and hope he doesn't have Earthquake as one of his other moves, because that's quite common as well. So the Body Slam hits me again. It's not going to do enough. And I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks first, because I'm not really sure what he wants to do. I know I can live another Body Slam, and I don't even care that I don't get paralyzed here, because I'm just going to blow up anyways right now. Since an Overheat won't do too much, because his special bulk is a lot higher than his physical bulk. So I may as well just blow up on it, because I don't think I'll need Heatran for the rest of the game. Even though it would help against Flygon, I'm pretty sure that thing's scarfed as it used U-turn. So I should be fine if I can get it locked onto a move that I can handle. Obviously Outrage will be a big deal, but I don't really care. So I'm on the double down, I'm going to go into my Clefable again, and he's going to Flygon, and that is going to... he's going to Outrage. So he's locked into it now, as if he wouldn't be locked into any move. Since he is scarfed, I'm going to go to my Gyarados here. I'm going to take a quarter damage from entries, and I'm going to get the Intimidate off. So he's at -1 attack, and he's stuck in here. So I'm going to go for the first Dragon Dance, and because I know he's scarfed, I know he'll still be faster because his base speed is higher, and he's probably jolly as well. So my options here are get hit and then get a weak hit off, or dance up again and then go for another hit, because I should be able to live. Like I took about a third, and then I had lefties. Unfortunately, though, he's going to get a friggin' crit there, and that had me angry, because that's huge. That's the end of the game. I win. If that doesn't crit, I win, because he said, well, I have another Scarfer, but no, I'd still be faster. I'd be faster than his Jolteon, and I'm pretty sure that thing's spexed, so I'd be able to outspeed Jolteon, and I'd be good to go, but fucking that crit just pissed me off. So that's another crit he's gotten, and I don't think I've gotten any yet. I'm just gonna go for a Sunny Day and then Solar Beam. That's really all I've got. I've just gotta, you know, try and Chlorophyll and be faster. But this Tangrowth doesn't carry very much speed. I'm not sure why. I probably should put more speed in. I think it's because it's a mixed attacker, but it really needs more speed. It's kind of a wall breaker. And in comes Heracross, and that thing's scarfed, and I would be able to outspeed it with my Gyarados if I was +2, which I should be. So this game should be over. In my eyes, it is over. I totally won this game. He had a 7 or whatever % chance it is, whatever the crit chance is, to even have a chance, and now he's going to take it home. So I'm going to be able to outspeed the Heracross and sleep it, because of the Chlorophyll ability that I have. Even though he is scarfed, I'm faster. So that gives me false hope. That makes me think that I've probably got a chance to, you know, bring this one back from the depths of the earth. But, yeah, he's just going to fall asleep. I guess I should say luckily. And then he gets a 1-turn wake, and Mega Horns my sub, and that pretty much, that's it. Like, like I'm no longer able to sub-seed him, and he actually missed my Leech Seed, so I'm no longer able to deal any damage to the Heracross, and now he switches to Jolteon on the Sleep Powder, so I'm no longer able to cripple it and make it, you know, less effective. So I've really been having bad luck. Like, this game was kind of an epitome of it. There was another epitome that I had a little while ago. I'm not really going to talk about that game, though, because it would just make me angry. And, you know, it really sucks how we had to get a crit on my +2 Gyarados, because, like, that was it. That was the game. That was it. If that guy survives, he's got nothing that can stop me. He's got the Scarfed Heracross, which I'm faster than. He's got Jolteon, which is spexed, and I'm faster. And, that's it. Like, if he's got priority, which he might have had, I don't know. Probably not, actually, looking back. And even then, I've still got Jump Bluff, I've still got Tangrowth, both of which benefit from Sunny Day, which can be set up by Tangrowth, so whatever. So you have some weeks, you have some off weeks. That's the way it goes, you know. It goes in cycles, just rather vicious cycles sometimes. So I guess I want to thank you all for watching, and be sure to stick around for more 4th gen. Not 5th gen, though, because I'm almost done that. I've got to just work through, like, the last few games that I got saved, and then the ones that I have to have, and then I'm done until they fix it. So, see you all later.